Hey everyone, I'm Joey. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a 3 to 4 foot heart-shaped balloon arch. This is perfect for Valentine's Day or just showing someone special that you care about them. I'm going to make this a super quick video so we can get straight into it, so please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm if you appreciate that. It really helps my channel and it's a free way to show your support. You can also subscribe for more balloon tutorials, personal finance, and business tips. Let's get started. The only supplies you're going to need for this build are a roll of ribbon and 150 small 5-inch balloons. If you don't already have a dual nozzle electric balloon inflator, I highly recommend getting one, even if this is the only piece of balloon decor that you ever do in your entire life. They're less than 30 bucks and it will save you a ton of time and a ton of breath. It also comes with these attachments that you can screw onto the nozzles to fit smaller balloons like the 5-inch size. I'm going to inflate 2 balloons at a time, attaching them together as I go. When I'm inflating these small 5-inch balloons, I want to make sure all of them are about the same size. This will create consistency throughout my heart arch. I'm going to attach 2 pairs to each other to create a group of 4 called a quad by twisting 1 balloon of each pair around each other about 2 to 3 times. Quads are the basic building block of most of the balloon decor that I do here on this channel, so once you get used to making these, you'll be ahead of the game for some of the other balloon tutorials. Inflate all 150 balloons, putting them into quads. When you've inflated all 150 balloons and put them into quads, you're ready to start your build. We're going to tie the end of this ribbon around our first quad as our starting point. I usually double knot the ribbon just to make sure that it stays in place. To start my build, I'm going to flatten this first quad to the floor. Next, I'm going to take my second quad, flattening it and placing it directly on top of the first quad inside the creases between the balloons of the first quad. I'm going to hold this second quad here with one hand, and with the other hand, I'm going to take the ribbon and wrap it around the center of both quads a couple times. When I attach my third quad, I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom of my column. I'm just going to attach this quad with the quad that's directly below it. When I'm attaching a new quad to the quad directly below it, I usually bring the ribbon around 2 balloons to make sure that I'm not pinching a singular balloon. I pull the ribbon up tight, but not too tight so that it pinches a hole in the balloon. And sometimes I rotate the column to make it easier on myself to go around a second time. We're essentially going to be making 2 pillars out of these quads and attaching them together to make this balloon heart. I'm going to build each column to 18 quads high. Now that I've got a column that's 18 quads, I'm going to rip this ribbon and tie it off on the end here. You can either cut the end of this ribbon if you have some scissors, or just hide it in the middle of the column by sticking it between the balloons. Once you've built your first column up to 18 quads, do the same thing for a second column. Now that we've got our 2 columns built, attaching them together is the key to making this balloon heart arch. Your design is going to look like this at the end, so keep at it, you're doing great. Hit that like button if this is helpful and subscribe to my channel for some more balloon tutorials. You can use this ribbon to attach the 2 column pieces together, but I prefer using balloon twisting balloons. You can also use rubber bands, which are very elastic and will pull the 2 sections together. I'm going to tie the end of my balloon twisting balloon, my rubber band, or the end of my ribbon to the center of this second quad on one of my columns. I'm going to use this to attach my second column at a 90-degree angle to my first column. If you're using a balloon twisting balloon, just pull it tight and wrap it around a bunch of balloons and it should stay. So the end of this column ends right here, and the end of this column ends right here. So this one is going to be a little bit longer on the end. We want to basically just reverse sides when we bend the arch to create that heart shape, so that this side is the one that's longer and this other side is going to be the one that comes and meets it. I'm going to attach my balloon twisting balloon to my longer side here on the second quad down. Now I'm going to bend both sides and I'm going to have the shorter side come over and meet the edge of this longer side. Now I'll attach it here to the very end of this column using my balloon twisting balloon. You may need to finagle your arch a little bit if it gets bent. So there you have it. This is your balloon heart arch. You can set this on the ground or hang it up on the wall using command strip wall hooks. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day this year. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for some more balloon tutorials, personal finance, and business tips. I'm Joey. I'll see you every Monday and Friday, occasionally a Wednesday with new videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.